again on this case. Again, murder rap, murder rap. Did the feds and the whole entire law enforcement, did the law enforcement and the whole entire did the law enforcement and the whole entire did the feds and the whole entire law enforcement, did they take a good look at that documentary? Did they watch that documentary way before they watched any of Keefe D's interviews with the dialogue, with the art of dialogue, or with the Vlad interview, or any interview he has been in or he has participated in? Murder rap. Did the feds ever did they ever take a look in on that documentary? The feds and the whole entire law enforcement. Did they ever look in to any of these other documentaries? I believe not so. Because just like I said, and just like I'm going to keep saying, they do not give a shit. They do not give a goddamn. They do not give a rat's ass. They don't give a fuck about the so-called this and that. I mean, this so-called reopening investigation. They are still looking into this. They're still looking into the case because they already have one suspect while the others are dead, deceased, gone. Dead and gone, deceased. The other dude I mentioned, Keefe D, is the leader. He's the head of the Southside Compton Crips set, and they had connections. They had multiple connections with Sean Puffy Combs, and I hear they have done a lot of many of whatever deals or dealings. They have done a lot of. I say they have committed multiple crimes right underneath the down low. But this is not why now, why then. Why before Tupac Shakur was introduced to the Walk Hall of Fame? Because Sean Puffy Combs, he's on the Walk Hall of Fame, and he's been there. He's got his name been there before Tupac Shakur, because Tupac Shakur, he had his walk. They put Tupac Shakur's Walk Hall of Fame. I think this was a few months ago. Sean Puffy Combs' name been there ever since. His career is rap, dancing, acting, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But let me get back to this thing. Sean Puffy Combs, they're Keefe D's he's still in jail, and he's waiting for he's there for waiting trial, because they're not going to let him out. They're not going to release him anytime soon with no bail, because they're thinking, the law enforcement are thinking, if he's paid bail for bondage, then if he's paid bail, then they're thinking and believing that he may run away. But with that being said, many of the law enforcement, they just want to make a they just want to make out with the careers. They just want to, yeah, what the fuck, what do I call this? They just want to um, up, uphold their careers, their police careers. That's what I'm seeing, because they seen Tupac Shakur in the Walk of Hall of Fame. But now why they're still invested in this case, invested in this murder case. Um, Sean Puffy Combs, who has been in this satanic Illuminati cult, and has done many of multiple homosexual acts. When he raped Jamie Foxx, his name is mentioned all over the place. His name, it's all over. It's his name is all over it. And what I see is not looking any good for Sean Puffy Combs, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, short for Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, short for Puff Daddy. But his name is being he got his name. He had a hand. Not that he had a hand. He paid off $1 million to eliminate Suge Knight and Tupac Shakur, because he was so horrified and terrified of him taking a trip to LA while Suge Knight and Tupac Shakur was there. Because Sean Puffy Combs, he had always had this kind of fear mentality towards Tupac Shakur. He was scared of Tupac. He was afraid of him. He was so damn scared of Tupac. He just had offer a contract assignment to have him killed, to have him wiped off out the planet. But what I see is not looking any good, and there are some other names being mentioned. I hear Snoop Dogg, because Snoop Dogg, his cousin, one of Snoop Dogg, the people that was in the white Cadillac, that was one of Snoop Dogg's cousin. So I'm even hearing that the Dog Pound might have had a hand in it. But just like Mopreme Shakur says, let's see, we'll see what happened. We're gonna look and see what's the next step and what is going to happen next. But yes, Sean Puffy Combs, and his name is being mentioned all over the place. And of course, Keefe D is down, and then Keefe D, if he's down already, then guess what? He's going to take a whole bunch of other people down with him as well. A whole bunch of other of these so-called iconic celebrities. And Sean Puffy Combs, P. Diddy, he's going to be the main one. But let's see what's going to happen, because I believe that the Illuminati is protecting him. But with that being said, hopefully this might crack more of this case. So none of this never should have happened. This should have never happened. I mean, no one deserves to get their life taken away because of petty, sick, stupid shit like this. And the day after Tupac was murdered, this shit should have been solved way before. This shit should have been solved way ever since then. And Sean Puffy Combs, here he is standing right next to a Tupac statue. He's looking at the Tupac statue. He's laughing, making a mockery, because Tupac Shakur can't touch him because he's deceased. He's been deceased for decades. He's been he's been off the planet since 1996, since 27 years, making a mockery. Now, with this so-called movie, the so-called All Eyes on Me movie, that bullshit ass movie, right? That stupid, fucked up, that bullshit movie. Guess what? He was in the set. He was right at the back of the set, chopping it up with the actor, the so-called actor that was so-called playing the so-called Tupac Shakur movie, the All Eyes on Me bullshit. That is a multiple disrespect in a total fuckery over his life. Like, the movie is booty. I mean, I've never seen the movie. I never will want to see that stupid movie. But the movie is booty. It's ass crack, man. It's booty. It's booty. It's the crack. It's the stinking asshole crack of shit. The movie, because it looked like shit. Because the dude that acted and played for Tupac Shakur, he looked like shit in that movie. He looked like shit. Because he should have dropped down a few more pounds. That piece of dog. And unsolved murder. They brought out. I don't know. It was a documentary, and it was a movie. A documentary. It was a movie. This other guy, he played Tupac. Didn't look nothing like him. Neither of these clowns look nothing like him. Well, with that being said, if the mother of Tupac Shakur, his mother was still here, I mean, I think she would have liked to see justice being served for her son. But after this happened, Suge Knight. Let me go to Suge Knight. Let me talk about Suge Knight. Suge Knight knew the people who did it. He knew so Suge Knight never had no parts of Tupac's death. I don't think so. He never had no. He doesn't have Tupac's blood in his hands, but he's seen the people who did it. So I'm sure Suge Knight or any other the Pirus, they took care of them as well, because they have killed multiple of the Southside Compton Crips. So I'm sure the person that murdered Tupac Shakur, I'm sure he has been taken care of, because like the rules of the code, like there's no, when I said there's no snitching, no, there's no telling, because they take care of that themselves, and they handle that on their own. I mean, they do it their own ways. Fuck the law. Fuck the law enforcement. This is about streets justice. So they handle it themselves. So I'm sure the person that murdered Tupac Shakur, Orlando Anderson, I'm sure he's been taken care of, and many of those other dudes been taken care of. But Keefe D happens to still be alive. So why is Keefe D still alive? Why is the motherfucker still alive? Why is this motherfucker still here? Why does this motherfucker still live in air? How old is he? Like 60 something ways. The next 60 years is going to be in the Las Vegas penitentiary. But now that he's down, he's going to take other people down with him. So with that, I'm going to end on this video. We're going to look more into this murder case. So, R.I.P. Tupac Shakur, and justice will be revealed, but right now is right underneath deception. So this thing should have been solved way before decades. So this is a lack of shit. So with that, I say Ja.